Welcome to this journey of self-discovery. Are you living your purpose or not? Take a moment and ask yourself a simple but a powerful question. Am I truly living my purpose? Or am I simply existing? Many people wake up every morning, go to work, scroll through social media, chase money, follow routines, and repeat the same cycle day after day. Yet deep inside, there is often a feeling that something is missing, a silent voice asking, is this really why I am here? Purpose is one of the greatest questions of human existence. It is the reason behind your life, your gifts, your passions, and your unique assignment on earth. Living without purpose is like driving a car without a destination. You move, but you don't know where you're going. Today, we explore what purpose is, the dangers of not living your purpose, how to discover it, and the advantages of working in it. Chapter 1. What is purpose? Purpose is the reason you were created. It is the unique contribution you are meant to make in this world. Purpose is not just a job nor a title. Purpose is not simply making money. Purpose is not doing what everyone else is doing. Purpose is bigger than a career. It is the impact you create, the lives you touch, and the gifts you carry within you. Your purpose is often connected to things that naturally excite you, challenge you, and give your life a meaning. When you are living in purpose, even difficult days feel worthwhile because your life is direction. Purpose answers questions like, why am I here? What problem am I called to solve? What gifts do I have? Who am I becoming? Without purpose, people can become busy but not fulfilled. Many people are successful publicly but empty privately because achievement and purpose are not always the same thing. Chapter 2. Dangers of not living your purpose. Living outside your purpose can create invisible pain. You feel empty. You may have money, followers, or positions, but something still feels missing. There is an emptiness success alone cannot fill. You constantly compare yourself. When you don't know your own assignment, you become distracted by everyone else's journey. You begin chasing lives that were never designed for you. You lose direction. Without purpose, life becomes reactive instead of intentional. You follow trends instead of vision. You settle for less. People don't know their purpose. People who don't know their purpose often accept situations, relationships, and careers beneath their potential. Regret increases. One of the life's greatest pains is reaching later years and realizing you survived life but never truly lived in it. Imagine carrying gifts inside you that the world never experienced because of fear, because of wanting to stay comfortable, or uncertainty kept them hidden. That is painful. Chapter 3. How to discover your purpose. Discovering purpose is a journey, not a one-day event. Ask yourself important questions. What excites me naturally? What problems move my heart? What would I do even if no one applauded me? What gifts come naturally to me? Sometimes purpose leaves clues. Look at your pain. Many people discover purpose through challenges they experienced. Sometimes your deepest pain becomes your greatest assignment. Pay attention to your gifts. You already carry talents and abilities within you. Purpose often hides behind your strength. Spend time alone. Noise can distract purpose. Create moments for reflection, prayer, journaling, thinking, and silence. Sometimes clarity comes in quiet places. Take action. Purpose is really discovered while sitting. Purpose is really discovered while sitting still. Move, try, learn, volunteer, start, explore. Action creates clarity. Chapter 4: Advantages of discovering your purpose. You gain direction. Life becomes clearer. You stop wandering and start moving intentionally. You gain confidence. When you know who you are, comparison loses power. You become fulfilled. Purpose creates a satisfaction man alone cannot buy. You impact others. Purpose is not only about you. The lives you touch may be waiting for your obedience. You live with a passion. Life becomes more meaningful when you wake up knowing there is a reason for your existence. As we end this chapter, ask yourself again, am I living my purpose or am I simply existing? The world does not need another copy of someone else. It needs you, your voice, your gifts, your story, your impact. Don't spend your life climbing ladders only to discover they were leaning against the wrong wall. You were born for more than survival. You were born with a purpose. And perhaps today is the day your journey begins. As we come to the end of this journey, I want you to pause and reflect one last time. Life is not measured only by how much money you make, the titles you earn, or the applause you receive from people. Real success is waking up every day, knowing that your life is a meaning, that your gifts are being used, and that you're becoming who you were created to be. Many people spend years chasing opportunities, relationships, dreams that were never meant for them because they never took time to discover who they truly are. They become busy but not fulfilled, present but disconnected, alive but not truly living. Do not let that become your story. The truth is this: the world loses something when you ignore your purpose. There is a person waiting for your voice, a life waiting for your impact, and a problem waiting for your solution. There are gifts inside you that were never placed there by accident. You were not born to simply wake up, survive, pay bills, and repeat the same cycle until time runs out. You were born to live intentionally. You were born to make a difference. You were born with purpose. So after listening to these words, do not just feel inspired, but take action. Ask the hard questions. Discover yourself. Trust the process. Step out in faith even when the path is unclear. Because one day, years from now, you will look back at your life and you may never say, I existed. May you proudly say, I discovered my purpose. I walked in it. I lived it. Thank you for taking this journey. Your purpose is waiting. Now go and live it.